When you asked me for that church,
so me, I'm not even upset about that.
I said I would do it for you. See, when you told me to do it in the morning, I did it for you. The only thing I said is that I don't want to be the one to share it.
See, that was in this HOH lounge with me. He would have carried that thing and done it. Even Ben, that was not my sibling, wanted to go and do it. You don't see your actions.
To me, it is absolutely okay and inevitable for two siblings to fight and have heated altercation, not when both siblings are coexisting in the same space and right under the same roof. But if you also ask me, I felt some certain words are not supposed to be said and some certain reactions are to be kept in check, not when both siblings are also aware that they are in public. I have watched Handy and Wane fight and I heard what they said to each other. When one of them was so angry, they did not overdid it. Rather, the anger was meant on the Jega game that was in the garden. I have also watched the pairs of Undiluted, speaking about CHINWE and ZINNE, have their own exchange of words, of which CHINWE was attacking ZINNE, but ZINNE was calm by just letting CHINWE know that she did not mean it that way. They fought not once, not twice, but almost 3 or 4 times before they eventually got evicted from the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9.
You did not say anything. Why should I say anything? Why must I say anything? Why would my sister be writing scripts and you're giving me something small?
Where I come from, they said Otolonye will always be at loggerhead. Am I making sense? What I'm trying to say is this, that immediate elder is always fighting with his or her immediate younger. And this is the case of Chizoba and Onyeka. And if you have been watching this particular show from the very beginning, it started, you also agree with me that Onyeka and Chizoba hardly agrees. I am certainly going to just tell it all, why the fight happened, when it could have happened, and why it happened when it absolutely happened. Also, Chizoba cried that she refused to just be present when Onyeka was just sharing her birthday. She also extended her annoyance to Ben, of which Nelly and Anita has settled them. But I expected her to just tender her unreserved apology to Ben, but she was shy to just do so. I am here to unpack everything that happened between Onyeka and Chizoba. Would have Onyeka said what she said to Chizoba? Did she just raise her voice so hard on Chizoba, just like everybody is complaining and attacking Onyeka for just being so rude at her elder sister? This and more I am going to just say, but before I just commence, welcome back again to my most fabulous, most entertaining and most interesting and intriguing channel of mine, if it's Howard. And here on my channel, my only singular primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9 no lose guard. And this is the very first time ever you're coming across my channel, please click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Also do an endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. Its function is to always notify you once I upload any new video. Feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share thoughts in the comment section. We are all aware that on Monday, after the entire housemates moved to the arena for them to just compete for the head of the house challenge, Onyeka emerged the head of the house for week 6. And ever since she became the head of the house for week 6, she has been trying her possible best to just make sure that her reign is beautiful. Though she was carried away with the responsibility of the weekly wager presentation, that she barely remembered other things. Even Cassia made mention of that during her diary session this afternoon. It was even yesterday, being Wednesday morning, that Onyeka remembered that she is yet to just share their daily chores. This she assigned to Chizoba to do so, and Chizoba helped out, and they just have to write it, and every other housemate has to pick, and whatever you pick is what you're going to do. Could you believe that the Mbadiwe twins picked to just be in charge of washing the bathroom and the toilet? They declined. They said that they are too big, too huge, and too responsible to do that. Then I was like, are you guys not even using the toilet? And guess what? Because Onyeka, being the head of the house, is their very best friend, Onyeka told Chizoba to just swap that they are not going to do so. Chizoba was not happy with such decision. She flared up. I think she even have 1 or 2 exchange of words with one of them by twins, whether it's Ozi or OC, and Ben just have to even speak to her for her to just calm down. Though after they concluded their yesterday sponsor tax, speaking about Semovita, my food first choice, one of them by the way twins have to speak with Chizoba and explained how he felt and also apologized to Chizoba, of which Ben was not really happy with. But at the end, Ben also understood. Today, Thursday, being Onyeka'S birthday, happy birthday to Onyeka, by the way. Chizoba decided to have a conversation with Onyeka, and Chizoba is now telling Onyeka that she has an idea concerning their weekly wager tax. Chizoba, you have an idea Thursday, and weekly wager tax is supposed to be on Friday. And Onyeka picked an offense because she has been the one writing the script concerning the weekly wager tax, and Chizoba for once did not even meet her sister to see if she's just going to contribute or even assist in any way. Now, while both of them were in the head of the house lounge, camera just showed them having a heated altercation, and according to Onyeka, she was raising her voice on her elder sister while addressing what Chizoba did. And Onyeka said that Chizoba is at fault. Chizoba is now trying to tell Onyeka. Onyeka is saying that Chizoba was wrong. And Chizoba is trying to remind Onyeka that what Onyeka is saying that she did not do or she did not say, that she absolutely said it. And Onyeka is now raising her voice saying that even if you say it while I was there, do you think that I heard you? And if I heard you, why wouldn't I have react? And they kept on talking. At the point, Chizoba started crying. And Onyeka kept on speaking to Chizoba in a condensing manner. I felt that she could have been aware that they are both in public, and I felt so sad while she was addressing Chizoba that she kept on screaming her name, Chizoba. I was expecting her to omit that word, Chizoba. Maybe she could have inserted sister. You couldn't have. I think we could have sounded more respectful than that word, Chizoba, as if she is raising her voice on her house girl. Now let me just explain everything according to how you can easily understood it. It has to do first of all on how Onyeka reacted when the Mbadiwe twins declined that they are not going to watch the toilet and the bathroom. Then Chizoba is saying that while they were speaking about the weekly wager tax, she's just trying to say something, but Onyeka did not even react to that. But Onyeka is saying that she did not hear it. Chizoba is now trying to say that, okay, let's assume that I did not say it. When you said I said it, now I am now telling that to you. Onyeka did not allow Chizoba to just speak, and that was how Chizoba cried. And from the way she's crying, you will know that this is what this girl has been facing in the hands of Onyeka. And she cried, and Onyeka kept on talking until the camera was removed. Later on, I forgot to also make mention that the entire housemate was asked by Biggie to move to the garden, and they played a particular game. Since they cannot just come up with any content, Biggie is just trying everything he can to just revive his show. Later called Onyeka to the dining room, presented a birthday balloon to Onyeka, and also wished Onyeka a happy birthday. Of course, we all expected Onyeka to cry, so her crying is not even new to us. Coming out of the dining room with her balloon, the entire housemate was just so happy, and the storeroom is open for them to receive their drinks and the cake, while every other husband gathered to just celebrate. Onyeka cut the cake and also ate the cake plus the small chops. Chizoba was seen far away from the dining area. She was just there in the kitchen as if nothing is even happening in the same building that she is. I understand 100% that Chizoba is angry with Onyeka, and it is okay for humans to be angry, but I expected Chizoba, irrespective of being angry with her younger sister Onyeka, to also join the entire housemates at the dining area for them to celebrate her sister's birthday. I also anticipated her to be the one that will be in charge of sharing the small chops and also cutting off the cakes, but she just stood there. She's angry, and Onyeka, on the other hand, did not even send her. She focused on celebrating her birthday with the housemates that are already gathered with her at the dining area. Then after that, they have been carrying their long face. Onyeka will go this way, Chizoba will go that way. I think the entire household have noticed that they are on loggerheads, and nobody is even asking them any question. Now, later, I just saw Chizoba, Ben, Nelly, and Anita having a conversation in the garden. Ben is complaining what Chizoba did to him. According to Ben, while they are distributing the small chops for Onyeka's birthday, Chizoba was there. Ben now told Chizoba to go get his own and her own. Chizoba ignored Ben. Ben felt so sad, and Chizoba said that her reason for doing so to Ben is because she is angry and she's almost crying. Ben is trying to let Chizoba know that he, Ben, is not even aware that Chizoba's mood is not good, and Chizoba is also about to cry. That if he, Ben, was aware that he could be the one consoling Chizoba and also make sure that his small chops and that of Chizoba's own was given to him to keep for Chizoba. Chizoba is still insisting that Ben wronged her. Why Ben is also saying that I am not saying that I did not wrong you, but I'm trying to say that I am not aware of your mood. Hence, I am angry that you even angered me. This girl kept on dragging it until Nelly and Anita intervened by telling Chizoba that she is at fault. You said that you were moody. You said that you were about to cry. Hence, you did not oblige what Ben asked you to do. But here, we are telling you that Ben is not aware of your mood. Hence, he just asked you to just help him out. Now, Chizoba, you are at fault. Please apologize to Ben. This girl was just there smiling. For the fact that she realized that she is wrong, but she still refused to even tender her apology to Ben. Ben was still saying it's okay. And then Ben decided to just change the conversation by asking Nelly to just tell him how she has been dealing with her own relationship. And Nelly said that she's an expert when it comes to giving relationship advice other than receiving. Anyway, they continue to just reverse because they were all wearing the merch for their today's sponsor tax, proudly sponsored by Colgate. Camera removed and moved into the room. Onyeka is busy playing snooker with one of the Mbadiwe twins. Speaking about one of the Mbadiwe twins, I just have to say that Onyeka treats the Mbadiwe twins better than the way she treats her sister. Not once, not twice, but several times have Onyeka and Chizoba entered the diary room, and Chizoba will always register her displeasure on how Onyeka has been treating her, on how if both of them are in the same group for a particular sponsor tax, Onyeka will never allow her to just share her idea, and also never allow Chizoba's idea to just scale through. And each time this issue is being addressed in the diary room, Onyeka will always be defensive. I have to say that Onyeka just wants to outshine her elder sister in this house. Yes, and I've also noticed that Onyeka hardly accepts her fault when it comes to any banter or any issue that is happening between her and Chizoba. But when it comes to what happened today that led to Onyeka raising her voice at Chizoba, Chizoba is at fault. Not minding that Chizoba cried, but I expected Onyeka to just keep her voice and her reaction in check because she is fighting her immediate elder sister at the moment. Because if it was one of the Mbadiwe twins, especially Ozi, that she has an attraction to, she's not going to do that. It's either she will go and have conversation with different housemates, or she will calmly have a conversation with him. So I expected her to just apply the same measure when it comes to her immediate elder sister, other than raising her voice and was even screaming her name countless time. Chizoba, you shouldn't have. Chizoba, why would you have? Well, it is what it is. Just like I have said earlier, it is okay for two siblings to just fight, but how they go about it is what is more important. Let's see if they are going to eventually settle, and see if Chizoba is the one that is going to tender an apology, or if Onyeka will be the one that will tender an apology. And if they don't, I know for sure that Ebuka is going to ask either Chizoba or Onyeka a question concerning this particular fight come Sunday, the 6th Sunday Live eviction show. And peradventure, of course, both of them is going to be here next week. They are going to talk about it to Biggie. Let me see how people that is also going to address both Onyeka and Chizoba, why they will be doing their separate diary section. And if that happens, I am certainly going to update while entertaining you guys with the subsequent each of the circumstances of Chizoba and Onyeka. And until then, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment. I just remember that during that week that the Chatorias won the head of the house, that the pairs of Onyeka'S and the Chatorias, Checkers and Nelita qualified for the final round of the head of the house challenge, and these pairs are to just work hand in hand for them to be eventually crowned the head of the house for the said week. You need to see the way Onyeka'S and they worked together, and so is the pairs of Chatoria. Speaking about Victoria and Sean, you also need to see the way Nelita, speaking about Nelly and Anita, also work together. But when it comes to Checkers pair, speaking about Chizoba and Onyeka, they kept on arguing that at the end, Onyeka'S and D completed, Shatoria's completed, Nelly has completed, but because Onyeka and Chizoba kept on fighting and arguing, they couldn't even do anything. One of them, Badiwe twins, also told Onyeka at the end of that particular challenge that she is always fighting and arguing with her sister, that they have been together for the longest of time of their life, but when it comes to Nelly and Aneta, they are just mere friends. So is Victoria and Sean, but just look at the way they are just working together. None of them even took that advice. It is what it is. I would have said maybe it has to do with their upbringing, and I would have said maybe their siblings or their parents were just enabling Onyeka all the while, the way she was talking to Chizoba while they were growing up. Because if you ask me, what Onyeka did today is what she has been doing repeatedly. This is not her first time, and I doubt if it's going to be her last time, unless Chizoba will put a permanent stop to it. If not, it continues. And until I come your way again with another fresh video, see you guys soon, and this is bbnaija season 9, no lose guard. Enjoy the rest of your day, and the next video has to do with the pool party, if it is going to be entertaining.